How's it going today there, YouTube? Well, we got a chilly February Sunday morning up here today. It's about -18 in the wind chill right now. I just got home from Tim Hortons and the grocery shop and whatnot. So, thought maybe we'd do an inside video today and I'd show you guys my pocket knife collection. I'm not really an avid knife collector, but more or less kind of the stuff I've accumulated over the years because, well, I do carry a pocket knife daily because you never know when you're going to need it. Cut a box open a letter, or peel an apple or something, you know. I was always taught that knife's a tool, not a weapon. That's the way I've always looked at it. I've never really been one to get into the, like the big Rambo knives and the butterfly knives, stuff like that. No. I like the traditional grandfather style pocket knives, so I've got a few of them lined up on the coffee table here, you know. By the time you collect them from your truck and the toolbox and dresser drawer and whatnot, just don't realize just how many knives you really picked up over the years. So anyway, I'm gonna flip this phone around and well, maybe you guys will like this video. We're kind of kicking it old school here with the tripod and the Canon camera. Because I don't usually use my Canon camera too much anymore. I usually use my cell phone. It's got a 4K camera and it's got better audio quality for you guys. Don't mind the furnace running in the background because I said it's cold up here today. So anyway, probably got about maybe 10 knives here, give or take. And I guess we'll start with this one. This is just a little like a toad stabber, or miniature, by Gerber. I don't really like this knife too much, simply because I don't like the lock on it. It's kind of awkward. You gotta fold. Maybe you can get it on camera there. Hope I'm getting the shot area. I don't like how it locks. I guess it's considered like a lock back knife. I don't like how you have to fold this back open because it's easy to cut yourself. Ask me how I know. Been there, done that. This is Team Realtree knife. I used to carry this one daily. It's a little bit, feels good in the hand, but it's a little bit small because I got long fingers. Lock back, of course. This next one's a Browning lock back. Kind of more of a display knife though, because it's got a pattern on the blade, so I don't really use it for anything. It's more like a display kind of knife. I think it was a gift actually. This is my grandfather's pocket knife. I believe it's Joseph Rogers' son. It's a slip joint, so there's no trigger, there's no button to push to depress the blade. These are the springs back here, and I really hope I'm getting a shot for you guys. Spring back here holds a knife, so when you close it, you'll feel it closing. That way you don't cut your finger or your thumb. Joseph Rogers' son. This is a very old knife. It's super sharp. I think my grandfather told me he got this in about 1945 kind of area, so I've kept it around. This is my personal favorite right now, and I do daily carry this knife. This is my Old Timer by Schrade. Of course, it's super sharp, and like I said, this is my personal favorite daily carry right now. Either I carry it with me or keep it in the truck. This next one, most of you guys should know that follow my channel. My Case Trapper knife. Comes in a nice little belt sheath, I guess we'll call it. This is a slip joint knife as well. Probably the most expensive knife in my collection. Super sharp after all these years. I think I've had this knife probably almost 10 years now. And I've used it for just about every single unboxing video I've ever done for you guys. Farm toys, tractor parts, or anything. Really good knife. I'm glad I have it. Worth the money, I think. I used to daily carry this one before I got the Old Timer. I actually still carry the sheath. I usually put the Old Timer knife in the sheath and keep it on my belt. This is probably one of the most popular knives you'll ever see, of course, with the gold and the wood. Good old buck knife. Just about everybody's had one of these at some point. I do have a mini version of this one too, but it's in the toolbox in the backyard somewhere, and I don't know exactly where it's at. Lock back, of course. I used to use this one at work, so it's pretty dull. This is a Schrade knife with a camouflage pattern on it. Like I said, I used to carry it at work, but then I realized that it's better just to use the Olfa blade, the Olfa knives with the breakable bits on them, so you can keep the knife sharp. Of course, this knife's super dull. I need to sharpen it, so it's and it broke the tip off, so don't know why I really keep it around, but usually keep it in the toolbox anyway. This next one here is a Snap-on knife. It's actually made by Kershaw for the Snap-on company. You guys might be able to see the belt clip there, your pocket clip. It's a little Snap-on wrench. Got Snap-on engraved in it. This is a good knife too, but needs to be sharpened. It's super dull. And I lost a little, used to be a little rubber piece here that Snap-on in it. This one might be kind of questionable because it looks like maybe like a switchblade, or it looks like a spring assist knife, but it's not. It's got a kind of a long blade on it. I don't really carry this one too much. It kind of sits in the dresser drawer. This one I'm not going to talk about too much. The last one I got is just a kind of a John Deere collector's knife. It's just a got a John Deere Model B with a set of cultivators on it. This is a lockback knife. Of course, I don't really use this. It just sits in the display cabinet, of course. Other than that, that's pretty much everything I got, other than the mini buck knife, which is out in the toolbox somewhere, but it's basically the same as this, just in the Gerber size. Anyway, I hope you guys liked that little video. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and give it a like, share, favorite if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.